Dexter Berry died after spending 2 days in jail without his heart medication he depended on. Tonight on your side, Zach Wilcox joins us live from the jail downtown. And Zach, those folks now have a lawyer involved.
Yeah, Jeannie, and I called the Berry family's lawyer and asked him who they're going to be suing here, and he said, in a word, everyone. The Berry children, they're still grieving quite a bit. They told me it's hard for them to watch the body cam video back, and they're just hoping that if anything can come from this, it'll hopefully bring some attention to inmate health care, coming from their dad's death.
I had to take rejection medicine for my heart transplant. Okay. I can't miss no doses.
Dexter Berry's children say their father was diligent about taking his heart medications. His new heart wasn't something he took for granted. He was diagnosed with congestive heart failure in 2008 and waited 12 years to get a new heart.
When I say, hurdles, he went through a lot just to get where he was.
Police arrived at Berry's apartment on a Friday in November after his neighbor called. Berry and his neighbor had been arguing about a Wi-Fi plan they shared. Berry threatened to beat him up if he didn't stop using it.
It's just going to be to separate y'all for a cool-off period.
Berry was arrested on a simple assault charge for threatening violence.
You taking me to jail and me miss my medicine, risking me.
So, listen, man. Listen to me real quick.
Body camera video shows Berry told the arresting officers several times he needed his heart medication. Court documents show Berry also told the judge during his court appearance he needed the meds. Berry's son Dexter Jr. says his father didn't have anyone's number memorized, so he didn't even know about his father's arrest until after he bonded out 2 days later.
When I spoke to him Monday, he told me to run down, and I can hear it in his voice that he wasn't sounding like himself.
3 days later, Berry died from cardiac arrest.
I just told you I gotta take my medicine.
Berry's children have contacted a lawyer, hoping something can be done to stop other families from going through the same thing.
And that was all my father lived for. Hey, I gotta take my pills so I can see my grandkids, so I can see my kids, I don't want to die. I want to see my family. And he sucked it up and took 20-something plus pills a day.
I did reach out to the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office about this. They responded quickly to me, but they did tell me that they weren't able to comment on Berry's case because of the possible lawsuit. In downtown, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.